What's good, everybody? Shit name is Uria, Noobster, back again with exclusive deck profiles for this next couple of weeks. So getting ready for YCS, Kansas. We have here Dede. Once again, it's been a while. He had Crystal Beast back then, now with a new deck. Well, revisit of the old deck.
Yeah, just set it back for the first time. Bring back my Uria deck and made a lot of changes to it since the last format I played it. Now that Heavy Storm is back, I had to change up a few things and how it ran, but essentially it's better this format than it was the time I was playing it. So I'll go ahead and get started.
Let's go.
First, we'll go through the monsters.
Yes.
We have 3 Thunder King Ryos. Excellent card, really good card this format, slows down a lot of decks, it can stop synchros and exceeds. We have the new card of the deck, 3 Doom Caliber Knights. Love these. They stop Veilers from going off, they stop Maxes from going off. All I'm trying to do is bait out things with these cards. They're not my main attackers, but when they do attack, they hurt.
Obvious. It hurts. Knights is missing.
Running lights and darks, why not? Self-explanatory. We have 2 card troopers. Gets me through my deck quicker, mills trap cards for the last monster I'm going to show you, my Uria. And it's dirty when you call it a haunted magic planner, you get to draw 3. Can't beat that. One thing again. Searches Uria, searches card trooper, and it also searches Grand Mode. Really good against synchros. One of my new tech choices has won me a lot of games.
It also exceeds too, right?
Yeah, I can exceed with it in a card trooper into a Leviair or a Leviathan.
Just bounce back, bounce back, or what you would call it, Roach.
And the Uria. Playing a lot of traps. This is a win condition. If I drop this, most likely I'm winning that turn. And I can activate this effect to destroy a back roll, and you can't change to that effect.
One design, really.
Yeah, so the only thing that can really stop it is stuff like Warning and Solemn Judgment.
Really? Nice.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this a little different. Normally I usually go to spells, but I'm going to show you the traps first so you can understand why the spells work well with it. First trap, Heart of the Deck, 3 Imperial Customs. While this card is face up on the field, other face up continuous trap cards cannot be destroyed except for Imperial Customs. And I'm just going to leave one of these here so I can show you the combos as I go along with it. We have 3 Zomas. 1800 beater, about 500 defense. If it's destroyed by battle, you take damage equal to your monster's attack. But if this is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by anything. Not by battle, not by dark hole, not by anything. And not only that, well, I'll show you why these are important later. We have 2 Tiki Curses. What this says is if you battle a trap monster other than him, your monster dies automatically. It's like, it gives it basically a Catasaur effect. If I have 2 of these on the field, and this, they're Catasaurs all day, as well as the Zoma. We have 3 Fiendish Chains. We're stopping effects around here, we're stopping you from attacking, and when I'm done using one monster, from him stopping attacking, I can just magic planner it off.
Wow.
2 Call of the Haunted. We like milling card trooper and Call of the Haunted when people want to use their duality, their roto, whatever they use to charge like brigade. And we also like Call of the Haunted our card trooper. Another great card. Regrave of the Super Ancient Organism. Stops level 6 or higher monsters, special summon monsters, from attacking and activating their effects. I'm not going to go into how good that is in this format.
Start.
And 2 Nightmare Wheels. Amazing card. If this is on the field and your monster leaves the field and I still have this, I get to continue to burn you for 500 at each standby phase. This card can get really annoying really quick. And rounded out 2 Starlight Roads. Usually I only ever see one and I mill the other one, and when I was playing one I would always mill it and never draw into it. And I noticed my deck needed that one more extra card for defense besides Imperial Custom, so I decided to fit 2 of these in, and it works really well. Okay, now for the spells. 3 Pot of Duality. I go through my deck, get what I need. Everybody knows why this card is good.
Standard card.
3 Magic Planners. Send a face-up continuous trap card to the graveyard to draw 2 cards.
Too good.
Pretty much when my Phoenix chain is still on the field and your monster's gone, I can use this to draw 2. I can pretty much send anything I know need to draw 2. It gets to my deck really quick and it gets me my pluses that I need. And for the last 2 cards, 1 dark hole.
Self-explanatory.
Now I have to explain this one. Monster Incarnation. This was a really weird choice in this deck for me, but I realized how good it was after I played it. Because, like, normally I go through my monsters really quick in this deck, and Paratrooper mills a lot of good cards. Like, it might mill a Uria, or it might mill a VLS. And the reason I chose to put this in my deck over, say, another Uria is because if I draw 2 Urias, one of them's going to be dead automatically. At least if I have this, I have options of getting Uria, my Blackluster, a Thunder King, a Doom Cow, anything I need, any one of my monsters that I need. So this became a staple in the deck about 2 weeks ago. It's been kicking ass. Now, let me go back in here and find a few cards so I can show you my extra deck.
I was like, no, I hate the 3 space rule, but I'll do it.
My extra deck. Start off 2 roaches. You may ask, how do I make these? And like, oh, he just uses Thunder King and he uses Doom Cow, but I can exceed with these guys. They're level 4 monsters. They're not counted as tokens, so just overlay, exceed, overlay, exceed. Next card, 2 Utopias.
Nah, but I'm not a fan. I don't really.
So light, it's good because these are light and darks, and if I need that extra light push with VLS, I can just go for one of them, or I can just assess to the situation, just get whichever one I need. One wind-up Zen Master. This was random, but I realized if I wanted one of my continuous traps to go back down, I can just remove them into the material and put it face down into the back row. Because it puts it face down, and when the continuous trap is put face down, it goes into the back row. We have 1 Leviathan Dragon. Don't adjust your camera, don't adjust your screen. That's a Leviathan Dragon. 1 Leviair, just because I can make 3s, why not? And I really don't synchro that much. Really not at all. But I'm pretty sure you can get some of the cards in my side deck after seeing the next few cards. We have 1 Stardust Dragon. That's a Stardust Dragon. I'm not going to show it to you too long. Another Stardust Dragon. No, I will show you this one. This one is pretty. I love this one. You can hate me all you want, but I love it. I feed off hate. 1 Ally Justice Capacitor. Liberian. Brianak. 1 Orient. Black Rose. And a Trishula. I've used this. It's funny, but I've used it. And I'm not gonna give you the side deck just because.
Sideboard because it's tournament.
Yeah.
Everything varies.
Yeah, like it varies, and I use it in tournament a lot, and I switch up the deck too much, so that's why I can't show you the sideboard.
Alright. What would be consider your best matchup right now, as of this format right now?
My best matchup is actually Lance.
And your worst matchup?
My worst matchup is anything random.
Define random, please, for those.
And Uria mirror match. That would be random. What else would be random?
Rockstun.
Rockstun. I heard someone whisper X-Savers, but but I don't have trouble with X-Savers. Some lady level 6. Very talented.
Got the tail trainer lock.
Yeah, got the tail trainer lock is also a bad matchup for me. Which is true.
Alright, thanks Dede for the time, man. And
No
thank you for the
problem.
for those who know, Kansas, YCS.
Yeah.
When is it?
Well, I'm not exactly sure when it is, but I'm going. But just to let you know, I'm not playing this deck. No. I'm playing another deck, but you don't get to see that deck. That's the Dede Dirty right there.
Dede Dirty.
You can see it after. So, yeah, be looking out on his YouTube channel after I win the YGO. Sorry, Billy, I can't let you get a 3-peat on this.
Well, thanks a lot, though. Thank you for your time. Like the channel, subscribe up the top of the button, or even like, and spread it around.
Wherever the button is.
Whatever the button is.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Thanks a lot, man.